Hello world, how you guys doing? All right, so today I want to do a vlog about the mindset and how our mindset can possibly be our enemy. You know, our mindset should really be serving us and not hurting us. As we go through life, I have noticed a lot of people get stuck in a pit because of trauma, because of what has happened to them, and they're in survival mode. So I just want to encourage those that are out there that's stuck in a pit to really get into the habit of self-talk. You know, self-talk is something that's a very powerful tool, when people really talk about it, to really notice how impactful it can be. Self-talk is what you're saying to yourself. It's when you get negative thoughts, when you get anything that's bringing your spirit down that comes through your head, you know, you have to call those thoughts into submission and talk to yourself like someone you love, like someone you care about, like a father or mother would talk to their child, you know, that you care about. No matter how bad the situation is, you know, you'll get over this. There's a lesson in this. You know, but positive self-talk is something that's critical. So I want to encourage those out there that are unaware of it to look into it, and just be aware of the whole concept of mentalism. I read this book called The Kabbalion. Very, very powerful book. It talks about how all is mind, as above, so is below. There's also a lot of literature on just stuff from, you know, just being open-minded, fixed-minded, growth-minded. Those concepts are important for any human to understand. You know, a fixed-minded person sees things as they are, and they accept it as they are. They feel like what the past was is how the future is going to be. We don't want to be fixed-minded, because the fixed-minded is more focused on scarcity. You know, they have a tendency of being the people that, let's say they're in a really bad relationship. They will stay in that really bad relationship because they feel like they couldn't do any better. They feel like whoever they're with is the most attractive person they will ever get. So when you're fixed-minded, you're going to have a scarcity mindset, and that doesn't serve you, you know, because if you're getting beat up, whether it's a woman beating up a guy or a guy beating up a woman, whatever the case is, you need to be able to have enough self-love and self-talk that you say, okay, well, this is going to be painful, this is going to be uncomfortable, but I deserve better than this, and get yourself out of that situation and move into having a growth mindset. Because the growth mindset is pretty much, it won't allow a person to stay in a toxic situation, because it's more attributed to having abundance. You know, you might have a beautiful woman or that's just toxic, you know, bringing shame to you, trying to ruin your reputation, trying to just bring out the worst in you, trying to put you to jail, whatever the case is. Maybe she's sleeping around or he's sleeping around. So you have to ask yourself, you know, if you're not growth-minded, how do you become growth-minded? So you get this abundant mindset, and you will be able to get yourself out of way more toxic situations. So whatever has happened to you, I just hope that you understand that we need to grow as individuals. If we're not growing, we're dying. It's very important that we grow. You know, there's a sacred text that says, he that is in you is greater than he that's in the world. You know, meaning like that self-talk, that belief that you have about your life is most important. You know, there's also other text that says your belief determines your reality. You know, philosophy is a big thing. You know, it's all the information is out there. I'm just here trying to gain perspective, trying to hear your perspective so I can share my perspective. And overall, I feel like we all have pieces of the puzzle, and we can all, you know, share a little insight. But ultimately, it's all about personal growth. And, you know, I'm a 40-year-old man. I'm married. I have kids. And I'm starting to see a lot of things in this world is changing, you know, and I'm accepting of it. I'm not one to fight against the waves in the ocean, you know, but at the same time, you don't want to lose your core values. So Be open-minded, be growth-minded, but at the same time, don't lose your identity. You know, how you view things is very, very important. You should not be in a place where you are constantly in pain because of a scarcity mindset, of a fixed mindset. So I'm not sure who needed this, but if you need this, please, like, you know, drop a like. This is my second YouTube video. I'm completely new to this. I'm not overthinking anything. I'm just pretty much on some put out videos. That's my mindset right now. Just put out videos and just get it out there. I'm trying to put out as many videos as possible. I have my own number. I'm not going to share that, but I have my own quota I'm trying to do. And the goal is to build a network of people that are more growth-minded, people that are more solution-based, and people that are doing their part. You know, we're called to show love to each other, and I always lead with love, but at the same time, I think us men specifically have to have that capacity to do whatever it takes to protect your family, take care of your family, because that's important. Purpose is very important to me. So that's it for this one. I just thanks for hearing my perspective, and I look forward to hearing your point of view. All right, you guys take care. Salute.